Hello, welcome to the next exciting episode of Schitthouse. Now, you remember the last time we finally got the album out, and it completely underwhelmed, as you'd expect. Debuted at number 286. Well, we worked out from several tours there were no hits on board, so most of them were run-of-the-mill songs, with some of them slightly popular in some centres, others were slightly popular in other centres, and most of them were just not really popular anywhere. And that's pretty much how it panned out. But in the last band meeting, big plans are afoot, which is not good news for the rest of the family, but for the band, maybe it is. But before they make any of those decisions, they have something to do. Yes, they have a tour to do to complete the requirements of the album contract. They have to do at least 10 gigs, so we're doing an Australia-New Zealand tour? Or is it just Australia? Is there any New Zealand in there? Newcastle, Gold Coast, Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, Adelaide, Launceston, Brisbane, Townsville, Cairns. One New Zealand one. We do one off in Auckland, then we come back and finish in Darwin. So 11 Australian gigs, 1 New Zealand gig. And that tour will complete our requirements for this album, and we can move on to other things. And we'll have no practice. I wasn't close enough. There we go. Just need to make sure now everything is ready to be done. It looks like it is. Every song on our list is at 100%, so we can play pretty much anything we like. The first gig is in Newcastle. How long does it take to get to Newcastle? Well, we're going to travel north through Canada, right up to the very north until we find Australia, because that's where it is, north of Canada. Everybody knows that. Newcastle. We'd arrive there on the same day. Okay, so very good. Is there any jobs to do? Nope. Well, that leaves us at a bit of a dead end. Let's head to Newcastle anyway then. No point hanging around town. First things first, we've got a few days. Oh, it's at an arena too, it's right there. Okay. So we can do the old mow the park thing to start with. Mow the park, mow the cemetery. The most popular place in town. Why is it the most popular? People are just dying to get in here. Boom. God, I'm glad I got that out the way earlier. Right, we need to find, there's a couple of parks, we need to find a park that's got accommodation close by. There's a, where are we? I don't know if I checked Newcastle for, we have already pretty much decided we're going to get Marshall Collins. If we get a better option, 4. Well, I don't think that's a better option. What's our situation here? We're coming up to 17 and give us 34, so we can get 33. And Marshall Collins in Melbourne is a 33. So he is our target at this stage. Unless this tour takes us over to a 34, then hopefully we can find one. Right now, we're looking for somewhere to stay that's next to a park. There we go, motel, Toby's Motel. Looks like we found our accommodation until the first gig. We can't do that yet. We just mowed the cemetery, so we can do that tomorrow. We've got a few days here in Newcastle. Let's check in. I don't think there's any points we need to use, but you never know. I think we're pretty well up to date, I think. Because once the tour gets started, that's going to be, the situation will change. It's usually hard to keep up. I'm not seeing anything. I think we're still up to date. Sometimes I get ideas just from travelling around, so you've got to be aware of that when you start travelling. But not on this occasion. Looks like we're up to date. Yep, there's nothing doing there. Okay. Let's rest. Now we're going to mow the park. Continue to obey universal law, which says you cannot busk in a park unless you mow it first. That's why we take a lawnmower everywhere we go. Plus it's $250 and you can't laugh at that. They'll buy us a couple of kebabs after the show. And we do a lap of the park and we go back to Toby's. Got a show there tonight. What's today? Look at that. The aggressive balls, cruel insurances, holes after the leg. Where's the guide? Is that tonight? Yes, at Newcastle Theatre. The aggressive balls, cruel insurance, holes after the leg. There's also one at the arena. I wonder if that's the one we're going to. Yes, it is. We play there on the Thursday. Tonight, the cheeky octopus, dread for harmony, the reliable reason. We could go to that, I guess. Check out the place. Make friends in some new bands. I don't think we know those bands. I don't think that happens in a normal gig. Might get some song ideas out of it. So let's go check out where we will be in a couple of nights' time. Check out the Newcastle Arena. Plus there's also another. What are those managers called? Oh yeah, managers. There's another manager here. Don Irvine. Look at that. He's a 34. Okay, better make note of that. If we crack 17 during this tour, he's our man. Don Irvine. Newcastle. You would expect to find him in Newcastle. And he's a 34. Of course, if we get to 17 and a half, we can do a 35. There's a Richard Richards in Geelong. He's a 35 if we get that far. But it's very unlikely we'll get to 30. We'll get to 34. But just in case we do, this guy could get a visit. Well, that was very fortuitous. Now let's get over to the arena and catch tonight's show. Please welcome Cheeky Octopus. Well, where the keyboardists go? We got one overexcited keyboardist there. She's really into it. Okay, enough of them. Look at that, new song ideas. We've got happiness and inspiration, but we didn't get to meet the bands. That's a shame.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going on Stranded Radio.
Right, let's head back to, was it Toby's? Right, check in. Now we do have song ideas, so they're going to share them with the band. You know, if it's something we can work on, or just going to keep it to themselves. Just sometimes they don't share them. Don't know if they're just embarrassed by what they've come up with or what, but sometimes I'm not prepared to share that with the rest of the members of the band. I'll work on it a bit myself and then I'll come back. I'm not seeing anything. There was 4 song ideas that came out of that show. No one's putting their hand up to share those ideas. Must be personal, private thoughts at this stage. Well, we're down to melody. The other 3 sections got nothing. Wow, they didn't share any of that. There was 4 song ideas came out of that concert, and they're sharing none of them. There's no movement there whatsoever. Well, at least we know there's more ideas. Sooner or later you have to bring them to the rest of the band. But apparently it's going to be later than sooner. Okay. Let's save the game. Rest. Today, we can actually busk today and tomorrow. We could do another. We make more for busking, don't we? So we could go and mow the other park. We only get 250 for that. Busking, we sometimes push 400, so we might as well busk. Plus it's good practice. And a good chance people will know we're in town and get some interest built up for the concert. 393, so that's a lot more than what he got from mowing the other park. Take a shortcut through the park. Hey! Now I'm starting to understand why the van is in such poor shape. Right. Anyone prepared to share their ideas yet? They've had a day to think about it. No? No riffs? No rhythm? Wonder what those 4 ideas were. No one's prepared to share them. No lyrics? No melody, so I don't know what those ideas were, but they're not sharing them. Fine. Rest. Today we have a gig at the Nina Mallard Arena. So what we will do is, of course, do the usual, build up a little bit more interest, try and get some people excited for tonight's gig. The free gig in the park. Should really change Mama's outfit there. She shouldn't be wearing that in the park. Okay, where's the nearest? If we go straight down there, there's a music store straight down there. Okay, let's do that. Make sure our stuff is all ready to go for this tour. Clint's Deluxe Music, sounds like the place. Alright, how are we going for strings? You still got plenty? You still got plenty? You still got plenty? How are you doing? Plenty of heads, plenty of drumsticks. And it's okay, we just need to repair equipment then. Good. And it's on with the show. Nina Mallard Arena. Right, clear the set list. Everything's pretty well 100. It was 98 and 97, so okay. Do it by play skill. You know that's going to go in first because that's our opening number. If we're going to go slow, we have to very fast. More fast there. Take one of the mediums. Probably that one. Another fast. Can't do that one because it's must be that one. Okay, let's work out how we're going to do that. Yes, we're serious is a good one, so that should be down there. I think Party to Your Puke is also a good one, bring that down there. I think Words and Shit is too, isn't it? 21.87, yeah. Bring that down there. Right, slow one you have to put down there, probably there. Put that one, say, there. We can run them down enough? Probably not. We're going to probably have to put it there. Is this risky? Do you reckon we'll get to there before it goes to zero? We're going to find out. There's only one way to find this stuff out, and that's do it. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we hit zero. I don't know. We might have blinded a bit there. But look at the score. 57%. Wow, what a flying start. Audience was extremely happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They loved every song. $1,400 worth of shirts sold, $5,000 for the gig. Sold EPs, albums. Oh, we haven't got any of the new album. You realise we're trying to advertise a new album and we didn't actually have any in stock. Oops. Well, we sold some of the old stock. We haven't got any. This is supposed to be for the new album, and we haven't even got any in stock. That's great. The audience wanted to exert more energy on this song than they had, so it didn't live up to its potential. The song's attitude helped garner some applause, so we hit 0. We killed the audience. But we killed them in a good way. They enjoyed it. That was great.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded
And
Radio.
so the tour
You know,
begins.
the thing I love about living in the city is
We're
that
off
there's
to
always
the
something
Gold
going
Coast.
on. Our live music scene is on fire. Here's a local rock song.
We have a gig at Patron Irish Whiskey Arena. Another arena gig. Nice. Well, we know what we're going to do first, before we even mow the park. We need a record store. There's one over there. We gotta get some of our albums in. That was a bit of a... Ooh. I see a, Are those managers called? Oh yeah, manager. 3! You're not a manager, you're a joke. Right, let's go back. There's a record place there, but I'll go to the one I saw first, and it's the one up here. We're going to Ed's studio. Buy CDs. VT5. So we made that. Because you buy it on the tour, you get it at a discount, so get $1 off. And I think we best buy some. What do you reckon? 1,000? Actually, I suspect probably more than that. Go 2,000, another 1,000. Alright, now we've got some of the current album on the stock. Might actually be able to sell some. Okay, so from here we go and visit the hottest place in town again. Why is it the hottest place in town? Because everybody's dying to get in here. Can you use that joke twice in the one show? We just did. Let's do it. We're mowing in the cemetery. Okay, let's head to the gig. Whiskey Arena. Oh, the Irish Whiskey Arena. So, Patron Irish Whiskey. Someone called Irish Whiskey? Cool. Okay, play skill. It's only 1:97. Oh, it's actually able to play it too. Let's take our high ride then, wherever it is. Put the do that you do in. It's anything that's negative should all still be the same. We're not playing anything that's negative. Jolly good. Stick that up there. Actually, we'll stick it there, and we'll put another one of those in. I think. Let's take out what? Take out, that's what she said. And we're going to put in I thought we were going to put High Ride Hill back in because that's actually a popular track. It is. It's in vogue because it's about partying. Apparently we're into partying. Good. So High Ride Hill goes back in and we'll put it up there. Now we shouldn't get to 0. We should be a little bit safer. Start the gig. Another one over 50. There we go, we're rolling on this one. Mind you, we're a lot more popular in Australia than we are in Canada, in US and Canada. So it's to be expected. Another bunch of song ideas. Another $5,000 for the show. 1,300 in shirts. Where's the new album? We sold 32 copies of the new album, 51 of the one before that. So the album that's over a year old is more popular than our current one. Tells you pretty much all you need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 9 songs got love. Popularity went at 0.02. It's not going to be enough to get us there, is it? With 12 gigs, well, we need to probably be 0.05 or something for each popularity boost to get to 17, so it's not going to happen. Okay. Oh, what happened? Despite this being Desert Scrolly's song, the audience didn't like the non-tuned instrument. Crazy, it was out of tune. So we lost a bit there. We lost 2%. Yeah. Okay, so we still got above 50 even though we had a problem. Nice. That's how well the concerts are going.
I'm Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Next we're off to Sydney.
But I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
Trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. Another 4 songs with that. And we have a gig at the Sharon Wiley Theatre. Well, back to theatres now. Okay, which is today, so we need the map. Where the hell the cemetery? Oh, way up in the top corner. Of course it is. Did we check this place for managers? I don't know if we checked Sydney. I think we did. There's a couple on the way. It's Antonio Spiller. He's 14. Our old man's more than that. And there's one up going up towards the top. There's one down there too. Whoa! Back. Have a look at this. Patron Moz of Oz Arena. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh shit, that's me. So my arena is in Sydney. Cool. Hope we get to play there one day. I'm sure it's the best arena in Australia. Okay, Don Huds. What's his name? Don what? I didn't get to read that. He's Don Hudspeth. And he's a 24. I think our current manager's about 24, isn't he? So that's no good to us. Right. Oh, there's another one up here too. Mason Butler. Get you, Butler. Well, if you're a 35 or whatever. You're a 7. Keep at it, mate. You might actually become a manager one day. Right, let's head over here. Over here, Daniel-san. Here gives you power. Mowing in the cemetery. Might sell that song to Robert Williams. Oh, he's done something similar to that already called Bodies. Okay. So we've done that. Let's go down to the theatre. It's down that way somewhere. Ben's not getting to play in the Moz of Oz Arena. That's just wrong. I should get an automatic invite being he. Theatre's way down here somewhere. When we actually make it, we'll know we've made it when we... Oh, there's another... We'll know we've made it when we get to play in the great Moz of Oz, Patron Moz of Oz Arena. And that's only where the best acts go. Because I say so. He's a 23. The last guy was 24, so that's going backwards. Right, where's the theatre? Here. There it is. Sharon Wiley Theatre. Oh, we've got a guest opening act. Under Rabbit. What would that be? Ground? And we're in the middle, and Zealous Oils are the main act. Yeah. Right. Any songs that we have to play? I don't think so. They're all 99s. 3 of them we can't play anyway because fun, education. No fun and education here. They're bad. Yep. There's no fun and education here. What are you talking about? So attitude, just make sure there's nobody actually any bad attitude. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bad attitude songs. We're not singing any of them. Good. Well, I think we can leave it then. Leave it as is. Do it again. Hopefully they fix that tell me how to tune guitar or whatever it was. Holy cow, look at the score on this one. 64! We nailed it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more song ideas. It's a sold out crowd of 3,400. Only 1,700 because we're in theatres now, not doing arenas. Geez, 1,185 fans. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 9 songs got a bit of love. Popularity's still going up. It's not going to be enough. I think we have to go with the 30. With the 33, wasn't it? Yeah. Marshall Collins, the 33. How we do with the album sales? 34 of the new one. Oh, and that was the most of any of them. Nice to see. 1,100 in shirts. Oh, excellent. Yeah, good show right across the board, no problems, no negatives, all good. That was brilliant. Well, the audience extremely happy.
This is Stranded Radio.
And we leveled up.
I'm Shady O'Grady. Make sure you pick up a copy of the
Maybe we should go for
Entertainment Guide.
75s for
There's a ton
playing.
of shows to check out tonight. Support your local music
Now we can
scene.
build it up with instruments, can't we? So I think we best put it into writing music and stuff. That would give it all to writing lyrics for you. Fuller, probably the same for you. Okay. On the road again. We're off to Melbourne. And we've got a day off. Oh, jeez. The 2 old albums, When You Gotta Go climbs 11 spots. The original album, Schitthouse, climbs 8 spots. Current album that we just released, and we're trying to back up with this tour, falls. Immediately falls in the first week, and it started at 286. And it's dropped another spot to 287, so it's not even going forwards. Oh my lord. I have a plan to boost sales. Give me the merch. Because now sales at actual gigs count towards the sales. So on this tour, it's only cost $2. The price must be at least $5 to count for chat. Oh, must be at least $5. Dang it. They're on the mod. If I virtually give it away, it'll knock up sales, but it's got to be at least $5. Well, okay. Not 9, that's plus. We'll sell it for $5. try and help boost sales because it's going backwards already. Okay, we've got the day off, so we need a park with accommodation near it. Then we can try and catch up on our ideas, and we can busk. Is there any? No, there's something over here. It's a hotel, dearer than a motel, but still. The hotel there. What's up there? Motel. And this is where we might be coming back to, because that guy there, Marshall Collins, if I'm not mistaken, is the 33 level manager that we're looking at getting. Is he not? We double check it while we're here. Yes, 33. You could be our man. It depends, because we're still sitting 17.7. What? We got a big boost for something. What happened? We're at 16.69 or something. Now we're 17.7. We've picked up a whole point somehow. Well, Marshall's not going to be our guy. That's what? 35. At this stage, we can get Richard Richards, who's in Geelong. Because we can get a 35. Might have to look for someone higher than 35, because we can get a 35. Might click over 36 while we're on tour. Wow. Well, sorry, mate, but you were going to be, but you've just been ousted. Because somehow we just got a big popularity boost for some reason. Over a full point for something. I don't know what, but we'll take it. Because now we can get the guy we thought might be good one. Fancy having a manager called Richard Richards. Dicky. Well, Richard Richards could be the man now. Because we can now actually hire him. But then he might not be the man if we can find a 36, because we might even click over 36 in this tour. If it's going to keep jumping like that, maybe even higher. Right. Is anybody going to share any of these ideas? There's been heaps more ideas, but nobody's been sharing any. We can't craft them unless someone produces them or presents them to the rest of the band to work on. There's still nothing in the riffs department about rhythm. Anyone want to share any rhythm with us? You've got a bunch of ideas. How about letting us craft some? Could be onto a winner. No rhythm. Lyrics? What are they doing with all these ideas? They hide them in a suitcase or something. A little black book. Oh, come on. You cannot be serious. Surely you cannot be serious. Yes, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. No lyrics. Oh, this is bad. There's been a whole bunch of song ideas. No one's sharing them with each other. There's conflicts in the band here. They don't want to keep their ideas to themselves. Not a single one of all those ideas we've come up with so far has been presented for oh, you know what it is. I just worked it out. You're an idiot. We're not in develop ideas, are we? We're in write song. God damn it. Can we try that again? Take 2. Is anybody going to share those ideas with us? Yeah, look, there we go. We're on to them already. You're in the wrong screen. Oh, you're a dope. No, I'm not. You bloody well are. Okay, I can't really argue with the evidence. Now that we're actually in the song developing section, oh, sure there's more than that. I saw about 20 ideas by now. That's one. Must be more than that. Oh, here we go. Fuller's got ideas, or an idea. And, oh, we can build on it, say the band. And we're still building on it, say the band. And we stopped. Well, that showed promise. Said Thomas. There's no Thomas in the band. Okay. Well, he obviously didn't say that then. Okay, how about lyrics? Oh, I see lyrics. Crazy has some crazy lyrics about happiness. Straight edge. What have you got? Happiness, partying. And you got happiness, 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 straight edge, straight edge, straight edge. We've got both. You got more happiness than straight edge. Let's go straight edge. That went to 25. Nice. Got a whole bunch of finishes there. That could be useful. No ones and threes. We start from the sixes. Fun and wealth. Who's this? This is Fuller. She's gone with consumerism, fun, love, consumerism. Got one wealth. So I think we're going to go with wealth. That doesn't go. Oh, that's that one. I didn't even see those threes. Okay, wealth. How much? Oh, we got enough. That brings another wealth and fun there, but we're only got 8 points left, so I have to leave it alone or we're going to fall behind already. That didn't take long. Never does. 8s. We can do a pair of 3s first, probably do 1s if we can. If anybody's got any 3s. Anyone? Otherwise we'll come back and do those 1s. No 3s? Going once, going twice. No 3s, okay, we're doing 1s. Stiff. 6s, we've got no chance of doing that. We've only got 6 points left. Is there any other ones going in here? No, but there is here. Work days in summertime. For stiff, what have you been lyricking on? Love, love, partying, 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 summertime, work days, work days. You've only got one summertime in there at the top, so we're going to go with summertime. That didn't go anywhere anyway. We've still got 4 points. Anybody else? Yep, up here. Okay, education or educational. That was an easy one, isn't it? I think we'll have to go with education. Pair of 6s we can't do. We can do one more pair of 1s if anybody's got them. I don't like our chances. Nope. I've already been through this section. So we've got a couple of groups of 6s in there for the next one, so that's okay. We're not far behind yet. Give it time. We're only early in the tour. Save the game. Rest. Did they have a gig at Patron Phoenix Night? It's another arena gig. Yeah, we're getting some arena gigs on this one. That's cool. That's money in the bank. Okay. We've mowed the park, so we have to do a build up interest in tonight's gig show with a busk. Let's busk away. $383. Right, where's the nearest music thing? Where's the gig at? Up there. I only see music one along the way, so we have to come back this way. I see music along there. Well, I can't believe that we was worried about, well, we're not going to get to 34 or 35 because they're too far away, popularity wise, and somehow we've got a huge boost of something, I don't know what. I thought we'd get one from the release of the album, but we got nothing for that. And now the blue is, maybe it was delayed, and that's the boost from releasing the album. Maybe. I don't know. For some reason, we've suddenly cracked up to, what is it? 17.7 when we were 16.6. So I don't know how we suddenly shot up to there, but we'll take it because that means we can now get our man Richard Richards. But if we get any more popular, even his job will be, or his offer will be on the line. But he's a 35. That's going to be much better than the current 20 we've got. What do you think he will be? We're here, Phoenix Night Arena. There's a lot of songs starting to drop down now, isn't there? Can we play any of them? We can play some of them. Okay, let's clear the set list. Open up with our instrumental as we always do, and then try and pick the others from down here. We can have that, and that, that. Oh yeah, I suppose we can go with mediums, and we can do probably 3 mediums. There's a third medium. Fill up with fast ones. That, and that. Okay. Batshit Crazy. That's a new song, isn't it? It's not on the album. It's a song that will be looking to be on the next album, maybe. It's only at 50 though. Maybe it is on the album. No, it's not. These are the songs that are on the album. Okay, what are these songs then? I do not know. We're going to have to redo them because 50 is not sufficient. We want everything to be pretty much 100 after this, or probably at least 80. Minimum of 80, preferably 100. I think we're going to do hundreds from now on. Okay, so start off with 3, then put that shit in there, Klingons in there, go like that, and we should be cool. I don't think we've got many greens in there though, so we've got 1. Only got 1 song in there that's actually a positive attitude, the rest are neutrals. So I don't suspect this will be a 60 plus. If I can get to 50, I'll be really happy. Let's do the gig. We're not going to get anywhere near 50, we'll not even get to 40, will we? Not great. Look at all the song ideas, good work. Wow, nearly $7 grand for the gig. 1,500 fans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 9 songs. No boost in popularity, but I think we're already pretty set now. We got more than what we was hoping to get from somewhere. I don't know where, don't care, it happened. Isn't it all ordinary except for Yes We Are Serious, which I think is on the previous album.
You never know what you're going to see in this city.
Right,
Today
crazy
I saw a
development.
person
He's got
mowing a
70,
lawn,
80. Let's
wearing
give
nothing
him
but underwear and
lyrics.
boots. Here's a song to help let that sink in.
As if,
On Stranded
oh,
Radio.
wow, he needs both, doesn't he? Let's give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, where are we off to? We're off to Canberra. Canberra Theatre. A lot of imagination gone into that one. We're back to a theatre gig. And we've got it today, so we don't need to do any busking. We'll go up and mow the cemetery. Did we fix the van up at all? I don't feel we have. It feels a bit sluggish. Easy $350 that. Right, let's go to the Canberra Theatre and knock their socks off. Why would we want to knock their socks off? We want them to dance in bare feet, apparently. Got a guest band, look at that. Someone else is opening the show. Symbol Above Memory. Symbol Above Memory. Seriously? Who is naming these bands? Okay. Well, they get the job of opening the show. We jump in the middle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs we could play that are not 100%. 5 of them we can't because education, fun, consumerism's out as well. Education, fun and consumerism, they don't want to hear about it. But this one we can play. Legend of the Outhouse, but that's a slow song. So if we do that, we've got to kick 2 mediums out. I'm more tempted just to take all of the mediums out. To put that one in. It's a theatre one, so they're going to run down pretty quick, aren't they? So should we probably do want another medium? Chuck one back in. Well, it's a positive, so take that. Take that one. And then we'll fill out with that. How's that sound? We'll put that in after 3. No, after 4. Claps nose can come up there, and yes, we are serious can come down to the bottom. Something like that. You think? Yeah. Let's do it. Not bad. That'll work. Some more song ideas. 1900 for the show. Was it a sellout? Yep. 5,000 sellout. 1,300 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder what song wasn't. What's those? Legend of the Outhouse. Serious instrumental. 40 again. Batshit crazy. I'm a somebody. I'm a somebody. They didn't go for I'm a somebody. The song that Ima wrote. We have to play it because she gets shitty if we don't. But the crowd don't like it. Their popularity's still going up at 0.01. Gee, they like Yes We Are Serious and Claps Nose and High Ride Hill. How do we do with the album sales? Yeah, look at that. That knocked it up to 98 copies. Dropped it to $5. That was a good idea. Try and boost sales a little bit, so maybe it'll go forward this week. Who knows? Good-o. Let's continue on. We're off to Adelaide. And we don't have a gig today, do we? No, we do not. So we need a place to stay. There are places to stay up here near this park. If either of them are a motel, they're a winner. Because we still like to do it on the cheap. That's a hotel. It's a motel around the corner. There you are. Diana's motel will win. So we'll take this park. And we'll mow it ready for busking tomorrow. And let me change the busking so she's not wearing that stupid outfit for busking. It looks silly. Well, the outfit doesn't look silly, but it looks silly busking in it. Where is she? Appearance. Situation. Busking. Let's see. Top. Oh, we're in top. Pink tack top? Oh, what's this thing anyway? Is that a take no jacket? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, top. What about the why does she not have? Oh, they're just down the bottom. There you go. Does she want pink pants though? White leather pants. Black mini skirt. And she wears that on the stage. And red. Looks awful. Let me go to the white leather pants. A little bit better for busking. Okay. But we're not busking yet. We're going to go around the block and stay at Diana's Motel. The Fluffy Regret. Nice name for a nightclub. Todd's Hotel. Where is the motel? Here, isn't it? I got lost. Where is it? No, it's back behind us. I knew that. I know where I'm going. I have full control of my faculties. A university department. That's just faculty's business. Where are you going? I don't know where I'm going. It's down here, alright? You're going the wrong way. Keep going right. Right. And there it is there. Okay. Jesus. Let me drive. Right, we're here. First off, let's check the song ID. Oh, there's 20s up here. Okay. You got anything we're going to build up to that? Nope. Crazy. It's got a crazy idea for a riff. Let's do it. It's just crazy enough to work. Alright, any other riffs? No, that was the only riff we're working on. Okay. How about rhythm? Anybody got any rhythm ideas? Yep, Imra's got some rhythm ideas. And it still needs a lot of work. Okay. Anybody else? Rhythm? No, how about lyrics? Yep, here we go. Crazy has lyrics, happiness, and love. I think we've got heaps of both, haven't you? I know you haven't got love up there. Well, love it is. Still going. Haven't got enough points. Love and what? Happiness. We've done enough happiness to love. 25 love. Very good. Spread it out. We need different topics. We've got 12. If you find a pair of sixes somewhere, we're in business. We just did education, drug addiction from Jack. We've been doing drug addiction, education, drug addiction. They're the only ones that are 25 up. So it looks like it's going to be education, which is a negative at the moment. That's just bumped up to 15, but we've got no points left. Very good. Saveth the game. And we shall rest. We have a gig at the Grant Mars Theatre. It's another theatre gig, okay? First off, we'll be doing some busking and what's the name fixing on the way. What's the name fixing? Yeah, it's called visual instruments. Okay, it's our equipment. I'll park the van. What did you talk about, Willis? Yeah, she looks better now. That doesn't look so ridiculous. She blends in with the van. That's much better. $387. Now, do we go past anything music-y before we get to the gig? If we come around from down there, we come back past one to come up. Let's do that. Go down this street, along this street, and back up this street. See, I know what I'm doing. Fabio's music. Plenty of strings, plenty of strings, plenty of strings. Yeah, heads. How's the cymbals going? Might need another set of cymbals soon. Heads, drumsticks, all good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, just repair the equipment. Thank you. Alright, let's do the show. It's right here at the Grantma's Theatre, and we've got a guest band, the Hissing Plants. It's comical. I'm not sure if it really works as a band, but the Hissing Plants. Okay, they will open the show. How are we doing here for songs that need playing? 5 songs that need playing. We can't play them because they're all negative, so they'll stay unplayed. There's another positive there and another positive. There's a couple of positives here. Can we kick some out for them? Take that out. Put you do in. Take out batshit crazy. Forward again. We need another medium. None of them are positive though. That's a shame. Yeah, put in Muddy Wreck. We've got 3 of those. Chucking a popular green. The other greens aren't popular. That's popular. I'm a somebody. She doesn't like us not playing it, but it's not popular. More ways than one. Words and shit is. So we're going to go that, and we've got a lot of greens in there. So this should work out pretty well as long as we don't run out of energy. But I haven't got any slow songs, just 3 mediums, so we should be good. Let's do it. As long as nothing breaks, of course. Now we've cracked 50. Okay, we've cracked 60. Good show. A whole bunch of song ideas. Sold out crowd of 5,000. We have 1,300 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They liked all the tracks. We got a 0.02 popularity boost. It's not going to get us to 18. At least I don't think it will. How we do the album sales? 228 copies at $5. That was a good plan. We should have thought of that earlier. I reckon the album will go up this week just from album sales on our concerts. So we give it a little bit of a kick. Geez, 3,600 in t-shirt sales. Nice. And that was a pretty popular gig. Nice work.
Oh yeah, I love that song. Shady O'Grady here.
I'm leveled up. She leveled up. You know, we didn't play the song. She didn't get upset. She actually leveled up. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We're off to Launceston. Our hometown's Hobart, and we're going to play in Launceston, not Hobart, on this tour. Oh, well, they can drive up to us. today. Or have we got a day off? No, it's today. We've got a show today. Have we not? Yeah, it's today because it's lit up. Okay. I'm on top of things. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Oh, Sam Menga. Get back. Why aren't you registering this time? I do not know. Moving along. You're not a manager. You're a manager's gopher boy or something. Dude, Lord. Right. Let's mow the cemetery. Mowing in the cemetery. Body's in the way of me. Alright. Thought I heard Robbie Williams in there. I didn't know he was dead. Okay, we're moving up to the show. Oh, no guest band here. It's just us. Schitthouse and Zealous Oil, so we'll technically be the opening band because there is no band before us. Play skill. And we still can't play those 5 songs. So, any popular songs we're not playing? No, everything that's green is on the playlist. No, they're not. That's what she said. It's not on the list and it's green. Okay, we got a green. We do. That's the title track of the album. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Kick it off. Because we have an actual green. Now, where'd that come from? Up there? This should be a really good show, provided nothing breaks. Let's do it. This 66, almost into the red. Look at that. That's a show. And we have one song idea. We did our best show of the tour, probably our best show ever in the theatre or arena, and we got one song idea. Popularity's gone up another 0.02. Like this, they loved all the songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Loved them all. How'd the albums go? Where are we? 45 copies. Wow, that was pretty crap. Disappointing. But they loved the show, which is great.
It's the weekend.
It's great.
You know what that means.
Okay.
No pants till Monday.
Hey, no pants. We're going up to Brisbane. With all these shows in between we could have done. But we're going to Brisbane. Okay. And we're there. Patron Ole Gunnar Kabam Arena, if you say so. Shows today, so we do a cemetery mode. It's all money in the bank. Actually, it's in our pocket because it's cash in hand. We don't tell the tax man about it, but don't tell anyone. How we doing for time? Okay. Right. Is this an arena? It's another arena gig. Ooh, big money. Another big money show. here we are. We even charge for parking. Like, that's a good thing. Okay, I guess we can't change any of this. No, those songs are never going to get played on this tour. They're just going to fall off the list because, well, all the songs are in the 1 month, so and we're in the one country basically. So I don't think any of those are going to come into favour. Look at these. These are all green. Muddy Wreck is the Muddy Wreck and the instrumental, the only two songs we're playing that are not positive attitude songs. So I think we'll play the same again, Sam. You ready? Hit it. Oh, we're turning it on this tour. Look at the popularity for the songs. This is awesome. Band with another .02. Should check what we're up to with that too. We sold another 115 copies of our new album. Selling it at $5. We should have done that from the start. I would have sold it for $1 if they'd let us, but apparently it's got to be minimum $5 or it doesn't count towards sales. Or charts, so it doesn't count towards charts. 1,300 fans, nearly $7,000 for the gig. How we do for t-shirts? Nearly $2,000 in t-shirt sales. Hair in my throat. Hair in my throat there. Oh God. That's not good. That's what you want in the middle of a show. Well, it's not, but that's what we've got. So let's continue on. I'll run analysis. Okay, that's fine.
It's Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend.
We've still got 4 shows to do. Let's do them.
Be sure to respect the Pitaket. Don't be that guy.
Where are we going? Oh, up to Townsville. Okay. We're going to Townsville. Why not? There we go. Climbs 5 spots. Well, at least it went forwards. That's probably all off the back of our 8,000. What did we sell about? We never sold 1,000 copies, will we? And we helped anyway. So it's moved forwards. Not a lot. The other 2 albums are going forwards. Interesting. Is the gig today? No, the gig's not today. So we need somewhere to stay. And here's Don Peterson. Let's check him out. He's at 27. No good. Which reminds me, what are we up to? What? What's going on? We've gained another point. Forget about 36. We're up to 37. Shouldn't be timid. We're going to have to do some more shopping. I've only got managers up to 35. So I didn't think we'd get to 35. But we've now reached 37. We've got 18.65. We've gained another point from somewhere. Where are we getting all these points? We're only getting 0.02 of a kick from the concerts. We need what? 50 of those to get a point. So we're not getting them from that. So where are we getting them? Where are we getting these point kicks? I don't get why it's going up in ones when we're going up in .02s. Now I need to find a new manager. Richards, you've now been overtaken. Not only do we not need a 35 anymore, we don't even need a 36. We want a 37. And we ain't finished yet. I don't know what's going on, but let's just ride with it. We might get a really good manager at the end. If we can find one. That's going to be the next trick. Well, this is where we are tomorrow, is it? This theatre. Right, this is the park we got, but I need to find somewhere to stay. I do not see a motel here. We can stay at the hospital. Here's Greg Peak. Let's check him out. Yeah. We want somewhere a little better than that. And there's a motel there. Cool. So it's next to the cemetery. So we can just grab this park. Nice. Well, let's throw on a spanner in the works. Look at the whole half a page of managers starting from 29 going all the way up to 35. So I thought, well, with a bit of luck we'll get to 34. If we're really lucky we might get to 35. Actually managed to move up to 37 and still going. Because we're getting one full point kicks from somewhere. I don't know what's doing that. But we'll take it because that's knocking up the level of manager we can get. Problem is I haven't got anybody on the books at that level. You have to find one. I might have to go to American and then try and find a 37 manager at this stage. Points. We had points to go, didn't we? Because we have some we didn't use last time. And there's been more ideas since then. Look out, Fuller's got ideas. She's full of them. Riff. Well, no one like that didn't go anywhere. What else we got? That Ima's got ideas for a riff. And that needs more work. Okay. Oh, Stiff's got ideas for a riff. Oh, we can do that. 40 as well, yep. That's a 35. Nice work, Stiff. Good. Good. Right. Anybody else got anything else? We've still got 32 points in the bag. Anybody? Anything? No? Okay, how about lyrics? Someone's bound to have lyrics. There we go. 15s, well that'll work. Fun and wealth. What have you got so far? Consumerism, fun, love, consumerism. You got one wealth, so we're going wealth ways, aren't we? Wealth and fun. Get you 25 wealth. Nice work. Well, we can do a pair of ones if we got them. Anybody got any ones? Yep, there's a bunch there. Okay. This is Ima. What have you been doing? Love, partying, winter time. You got one winter time, so let's do a winter time. And that's all our points done. Okay, good work. Saveth the game. Arrest. Okay, we have a gig at the Sam Ledford Theatre. But we'll do a bus before that. And we need to upgrade our material, which is our instruments, which is right next door. Don's Discount Music. It's only got 4 strings left. Maybe we should get some more strings. Anything decent? 3 playing, 3 stage presents. That's pretty. 4 stage presents. Get 5 of those. Actually, you've still got tons of strings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just check there might be some for you as well. Is it the same ones? 1 stage presents. 3 stage presents. Like the 3 stage presents, give us 5 of those. Okay, crazy. Oh, you got 4. Oh, you got tons. Okay, Stiff, how you doing for drumsticks? You still got tons. Heads, you still got some. Cymbals, I'm a bit worried about. Although that's a decent set of cymbals there. Okay. I think we're all good. Right, fix that crap. Let's go do the show. Or the bus first. On the way. Then we'll show. How are we doing for money? We might crack 300,000 by the end of this trip. Should be nice. Right, let's drum up some business for tonight's show. Let's go do it. Nice, 386 macaroonies. That's the local currency. Oh, we got a guest band opening performance. The hissing break. No, that was hissing plants, wasn't it? This one's hissing breaks. Okay. Well, they'll be opening the show. We'll be next. And still the only songs that need to be played. Well, there's a 98 in there, a couple of 98s in there. We might chuck in the thing. These 5 are not going to get played. They're almost down to a point where we can't play them now. But they're still negative attitudes, so that's not going to change. We have to take a couple out, are we? Yeah. Oh, one's a slow. That's going to be awkward, isn't it? I have to take 2 mediums out and make it fast for that. I'll take one of the mediums out. Let's take out High Ride Hill. And Muddy Wreck. Put in empty inside and tastes a bit nutty. Alright, taste of it, now you can go up there. Yes, we are serious, should be down here. If it goes in there, where it goes in there. That looks about right. That looks good. Still a lot of greens in there. It should be a good show as long as nothing breaks. We hit 0 there. I think we hit 0 there, so we might have killed the audience again. Yeah, it happens. It's such a good band, and they just want to dance to everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one song they didn't love. That's nasty. 1,400 fans, $900. Popularity up another 0.02. Possibly. Sometimes it's been going up by 1. I don't know how that's working. 600 for shirts. How do we do for the new album? 85 copies. Wow, we're struggling. We can't even give the album away. That's how good it is. Yeah, we hit 0. Shit. Okay, well, in theatres we really need to have 2 mediums as well as a slow. Otherwise we're going to kill the audience. Didn't lose anything though. We just didn't gain anything. Just stayed at 42%, so that was lucky. So we're still in that with a 55, which is good. It's good. Okay.
Use a good workout.
Oh, you go do a good workout and we go to Cairns. I can't see what we're doing. We're off to Cairns at the Curtis Bueller Theatre. It's another theatre gig. As today, so we do the cemetery on the way. I thought that was a manager in front of us, but it's a printing shop. So we have to do some manager hunting. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we've got 33, 34 and 35 wrapped up, so whichever one of those is we'll take. We've bypassed all that. I don't know where these extra boosts are coming from. Take it, but I don't know where they're coming from. We're only going up by 0.01 and 0.02 occasionally. Somewhere we picked up 2 full points. Did we pick up any more? No, 18.6 still. We've gone from 16.6 to 18.6. 2 full popularity points. I don't know where the points came from. We shouldn't even have gone up 1. We shouldn't even have gone up a half. From 12 gigs at 0.01 or 0.02 occasionally. It's not going to take you from 16.6 to 18.6. So I don't know where that came from. It's taken me by surprise, and now I don't have a manager in the books to actually go and approach, because we need a higher one now than I planned for. We've bypassed the highest one I had on my book. Here we are, Timothy Rowland. What are you? You wouldn't be a 37 by any chance, would you? You're a 20. No good. Sorry. Right, let's do the thing. We've got guest band. Yeah, Sufficient Mists. Yeah, that sounds like they might be sufficient. Bit of a musical joke. Okay, we still can't play the same songs because they're still bad, so this is probably close to the last chance to play them anyway, because they're just about to a point where they won't go over very well for the play skill level. Couple of 99s. Right, we have to put another medium in there because we keep killing them. And there's a green there. Okay. Who's a low one? Which one do you reckon we take out? Tastes a bit nutty. Take you back out. I'm going to put in a green. Alright, Hill. I'm going to put you in there. Now we shouldn't kill the audience. We should be okay. Start at the gig, whatever. A new high. Here. Congratulations, you have fulfilled all requirements for your record contract with Virginia Records, which was signed on September 4, 2007. Contract is complete. Nice. Sold out show, 1,600 for the show, 1,500 fans out of 3,400. Some more, well, nearly half of them were ours. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They loved all the songs. Popularity went up another 0.01. How do we do for the albums? 101 copies of the album. Audience extremely happy. Yes, they were. And what did we get down to? 22%. So that worked out a lot better. We didn't kill the audience.
You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Right, the contract's fulfilled. We've only got to do the 2 more shows. We've got one over in Auckland. Let's go over and do that.
Here's a song to take you home.
The trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. Another bunch of new song ideas. Cool. The show's not until tomorrow, so we need a park with a hotel. Some of these hotels right here. Jalen's Motel right next to the hospital. Okay, so we'll take this park. And we'll go around the other way because there's a manager upper in there. Need to check out. Well, I thought I had it all planned out to get our manager in that straight away, but well, best laid plans. We now need an actual more experienced manager than I was expecting. Back to the drawing board. We'll have to find him. Hey, look at that one. There's our friend. DB Gaming. There's his arena. Where are we? In Auckland. He's in New Zealand. There you go. Right. David Morgan. Let's have a look. 8. Oh, Jesus. No. I don't think so, Tim. Well, there's Troy's motel. We're here, so we'll take Troy's now. Plus, it's right next to where we're going. Let's check into Troy's motel. Spend some more points. We've had more ideas and we didn't use up all the ideas we had. So there should be stuff in here to do. No riffs. What the heck was that? Dunno. That was weird. Had a weird noise. Continuing. Rhythm. Must have rhythm. But we don't have any rhythm. Okay. Right. I'm sure we had lyrics. There was lyrics there we didn't complete last time. Because we didn't have the points. Somewhere. I can't even know. They're ones. That's interesting. Okay, love or love? That's a tough one. Let's go with love. And that's as far as that went. Okay. Yeah, I got some 10s, 6s, and 1s. Okay, I almost got a couple of 1s there. That's also love. We're trying to go winter time, wasn't we? Well, there's a winter time. Hang on, no, there's 3s here. That's a winter time. Winter time 6. There's a winter time 10. We've got these points. Yes, we do. This one's going to have to be love. Okay, there is no winter time there. And that's all those lyrics done. Okay. 15:30, we can do that. A couple of 3s and 1s in there as well, so we got 8 points as well. Drug addiction, drug education, that's just drug and education, so we take weekends, yes. Take the 1s as well. Let's turn to 6s, but we're not going to use them because we've got 15s here. Education and partying. I don't think there's any partying up there. No, it's going to have to be partying. Which turns into a 20, which is going to go up again. But that's as far as we could get because we're out of points. Yay! Or boo, whichever way we look at it, because we're wasting points. But we're wasting, not wasting ideas. They sit there. They don't go away. They don't expire. So we can do them next time. Save. Rest. The Guy Register Theatre. Okay, that's where we're going. But we mowed a park, so we're going to do that first. Squealing Inventions. Okay, we've got a guest band called the Squealing Inventions who will be opening the show. Interesting. We need to fix up our equipment, so while we're here, we'll do that. Thanking you. Alright, let's go down and do the bus thing. Back past DB's arena. And reach our busk. Looks like we're going to run a little bit over time, but that's okay. We'll get this tour out the way. And I might actually do the search for a manager off stream, so we can start with that next show, next episode. Because I don't want to do a whole episode just running all over the map trying to find a manager. It could be a long, boring task. Right, second last show of the tour. Squealing Inventions are going to open the show. Don't mind that for name, it's quite funny. As usual, all those songs are now dropped off, we can't play them. They're not good enough to play anymore. But there is a bunch of songs here we probably should play. Why? It's the second last show. Just stick with the greens we've got. That's all we need. You are absolutely correct. So let's do that. What nice keyboards here, seeing we haven't got a keyboardist. '65, '66, '67, another '67. Look at that. Nice work. You can stop now, guys. Another sold out show. 1,800 at the door, 1,500 fans in attendance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They loved all the songs. We have another .02. Supposedly. Who knows how those big kicks happen. Crowd must have gotten paid today because merchandise counter was busy. Okay. Where's our album? 222 copies of the album. Nice. Nearly $5,000 worth of t-shirts. Well, we're killing it. Nice work. And they loved the show. Nice work.
Another beautiful day in the city.
And Ima is unhappy because we're not playing her song, that's why. She gets really peeved with that. Happiness is 42. Shiver me timbers. We'll have to play it the next one and see how it goes. Let's go do the last show. It's over in Darwin. Ooh, nice. We've got a day off in Darwin to see the sights, have we? Well, it looks like we're going to have to Mile Park. Then we've got to find somewhere to stay. Then we've got to buy Ima a pretty bauble so she doesn't quit. Only lead singers, they're such high maintenance. What can we buy? I don't know. She wants some fancy glasses. Maybe she'd like some wraparound shades. She's got 7 happiness out of that. Okay, how about a different hat then? What if we buy her a Viking helmet? I'm sure she'd like that. How a blue winter cap. She doesn't like blue though, does she? How about a cowboy hat? Black, white cowboy hat. Should like a white cowboy hat. What about a sheriff's campaign hat? No. Camouflage bucket hat. No, cowboy hat. A white cowboy hat. Should like that. Knocked up to 68. Let's go with that. Right, we need somewhere to stay. I see a motel, hotel or something over this way. It's a hotel, but it'll do. Just somewhere to stay for one more night. Let's do it. 198. Oh my god, this place is expensive. But it gets to do something we haven't done for the whole show. It's the plate game. Alright, let's aim it up. There. Oh, first shot. Nice work. Okay, we need to use up the song thingies. That's their technical term. The song thingies. We're going to use up the song thingies. Words and shit. Okay. Is there any something? There we go. Ooh, tough one. Happiness or happiness? I think we should go with happiness. Okay, well, how about happiness and happiness? Oh, let's change this time. We'll go with happiness. How about... Oh, we do have a choice this time. What have we got here? Happiness. We've got 135 happiness. A bunch of 25 happiness. A bunch of 20... Gee, we've got heaps of both. Let's do another straight edge. Ooh, I think it's a 35. We've got 35 happiness and 35 partying. So let's do a 35 straight edge. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Which leaves us a pair of ones. If anybody's got any ones, we're out of points already. There's 20s. It's a little bit more than we can afford. We're looking for ones. I see one. Love and work days. I see 35s up there for work days, but I don't see any. Oh, yeah, it's 35s. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, take love. There we go. And the points used. And we're done. Right. Save game. Rest. Okay. We have a gig, a bus to do, and then a show to do, and I'll do for this episode. Let's drum up some business for tonight's show, the last show of the tour, and the entire contract will be done. And we'll be looking to organising for album number 4 with a new manager and a new studio. Ooh, did we check this guy out? Oh, there's 2 here. I don't think we checked either of these out. What's our situation at the moment? 18.7, it's 18.5, so we're still looking at a 37. We're looking for a 37 manager. Mason Garcia, are you it? No, you are not. 4? The hell is that? How about Andrew Dowsett? 39. Close, but no cigar. That was almost the answer to our prayers. We had jumped up another couple of points magically like we did with the other ones. Could have been the man, but he's not. Alright, let's go do the show. And we've got a guest band. Stations Before Tree. The hell does that mean? Don't care. Just let them do their thing and then we'll do ours. And we'll be done. And I think we'll stay with the exact same thing setup we've got. And we'll be done. that's the case, let's just do the gig. Another 67. We've absolutely rocked this tour. Even when we have problems, we got over 50. Most of them have been in the 60s. Yeah, the band didn't go up any popularity, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 9 songs did. 2,700 in t-shirts. Over $1,000 more than what we got paid for the gig. I love that. The album, 114 copies. It's not really going to help sales a lot, is it? Chart success. But we're trying. They love the show. But now it's time to go. Congratulations on finishing the Midnight Oil Tour.
Maybe I'll see some of you tonight in person.
We're heading home. The album dropped 16 spots. Oh, it's been an absolute failure. I'm not sure if Schitthouse have got what it takes. But maybe we've been held back by the manager, our father, and the studio, our mum. If we change those things, it might get better. Hell, it can't get much worse. Looks like the cemetery needs mowing. It's right outside our window, so we like it to look immaculate. So when we look out the window, it actually looks neat. And the only way that's going to happen is if we make it neat. That's pretty neat. Why do we need to keep it so neat? Because we live right next door. We overlook this place. Our house is right there. We're home. And that is a wrap for episode 28. I forgot what we're up to. The next episode in the series, let's put it that way. And we'll catch you next week. We're going to go. We're over time. Ciao for now.